as promised, I told you I would go over my Scoped Carbine Kit. So we're in a little bit different setting today. So we're outside. The weather's kind of nice. Not too hot, not too cold. So throwing the kit on, we're gonna do a quick breakdown of this little chest rig, and then we'll go over my tripod setup and the bag that I would tote the tripod setup with, and then maybe a quick rundown on the carbine. So this is an Scoped Designs chest rig with an expander. I've got a magazine pouch, which is doubling as my radio pouch on my left side. I've got a beer can pouch, which has got my rangefinder in it. It's a SIG 1000. I've got a pair of trauma shears, fixed blade, Boker Ridgeback, the Koi version, 30 round magazine, and two 26 rounders, 20 round Lancers with extensions. I've got the big fanny being used as a large roo pouch for a pair of Crossfire HD 10 to 50 binos. Fit really well in there. And then I've got a Spiritus dangle with their medkit in it and an extra TQ. My tripod, it is super basic. It is a Slick 700 DX with a Triclops saddle. I am running an Scoped Designs first aid kit to double as a pouch for my rangefinder when it is not on my kit itself. That's it, very basic. I've had this set up for probably 10 years with a different saddle previously from Triclops that was the double clamp. In terms of a bag, I've got a carabiner down here at the bottom of this Everly Stock Bandit and a lash strap so that I can actually attach the tripod to the front of this bag. Inside the bag, I've got a spare baseline bag from Flatline, a Flectarn poncho that also doubles as a tarp, and a camp chair or stadium chair as well. There's plenty of room for snacks, water on the outside, and a bladder in this bag. It's a really slim, low profile. I don't shoot PRS comps or competitions. This technically would just be for toting my equipment up to a glassing position or a spot that I'm gonna sit and shoot at distance. The range I have available is out to 500. So if I'm not gonna drive up to the high point to shoot to the 300 point, 150, 200, and 500 point, if I'm gonna tote it all instead of taking a side-by-side or a vehicle, this would be the way that I would get there and how I would get all my equipment there. We've already done a video on the Scoped Carbine, but right now I actually have this set up with the baseline bag from Flatline Fiberco. So I've got a multicam baseline bag set up on here with the bag tie, which is a product that I sell, and we've done a crude breakdown on this. That should be sufficient for what this Scoped Carbine is. Nothing has changed since I've done that video, but this would be my Scoped Carbine setup if I were to be kind of hanging out in a position and more or less working multiple target engagement at the gun range. So I've got something to sit in, tripod to shoot from if I'm not laying prone, and the poncho in case the weather gets inclement, cover myself up, and I can actually create a little bit of a shelter if I want to shoot prone using the tripod and the poncho itself. So if you guys got any questions about the kit, where anything came from, I'm happy to answer them. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all take it easy.